Hi there, welcome to my video. In this video we're going to put together a get well card. It uses all Cricut images. I'll provide the design space file in the description box below. So let's get into it. Okay. First, we're going to ink up the background. I used an embossing folder. I want it to look like flies or bees swirling around, so I embossed it, because you'll see why when I get ready to put together the image that is the focal point. I'm going to ink the edges to give a little more depth to the embossing. That way you can see the embossing a little better. Oops, went a little too heavy right there. It's okay though, because this will be a great card for a man or a guy. I've had this design space file created and sitting in my waiting to be cut pile or folder for at least 5 years. And I'm just now getting around to it, because I like to make them, design them, but I don't really cut them out. But I'm trying to change that this year. Alright, got a little too much right there, but it's fine. And I used Vintage Photo Distress ink. Okay, set that to the side, let it dry. Okay, so got in my Pioneer Woman dish. I couldn't find my smaller one, so might as well use this one. The sentiment says, "I heard you caught a bug, get well soon." And I'm going to leave that in there. We're going to put together a frog. There's supposed to be pieces. They're on there somewhere, hopefully. Yeah, there they are. They were under the bug. They're so tiny. See them right there? Really tiny. Okay, so I'm going to use my Barely Art glue to glue the frog together. So I'm going to do the top part first. Okay. The nice thing about some of the Cricut cuts is that they have little lines to show you where to put things. So that's pretty good. Okay. I'm going to add it to its shadow layer. right. Going to use my brayer to go over it to make sure all the layers are adhered together. Okay. Now he has little details such as eyes, which are 2 little circles. I left them on my cutting mat after I cut them. That way I wouldn't lose the pieces, because as you see, I kind of lost the white pieces. Well, I didn't lose them, I just didn't see them on the plate. Alright, so it's not going to pick it up. Alright. This is called a pickup tool. Whoops, too much glue. Mistakes were made. Alright. Alright, instead of putting it on the back, and it's got that little hole there. I mean, cut lines to show you where it goes. I'm just going to add the glue there. There. Don't need a lot. Alright, now he's got his eyes. And then over here goes a fly, which is what this is for. Like a fly swirling around. Okay. So the fly pieces goes right there. All right. Then there's a teeny tiny fly body right there. So you can try to get it off without losing it. There we go. And put a little dot here. There we go. All right. There's the fly. And we have a can top that goes on top of the can. So I'm going to add glue there. All right. Oh wait, that don't go there. Peel it back off. All right, it's the can that goes there. So I forgot. Alright, now this goes on top. Oops, almost lost it. All of these layers, all the layers were cut from the new Cricut cardstocks, 65 pounds cardstock, and it all cut very clean. Very clean. Even the tiny little white pieces. Alright. So that's all of that for now. Whoops. Sorry for the loud noise. Okay, so set these to the side for right now. Going to glue my panels down. Alright, looks good to me. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down on top of the white. Oops, keep getting hung on the embossing, but that's fine. Oops. Alright. I'm going to flip it over and roll from the back so I don't crush the embossing. So, get the glue off the tip. Alright. So now we have these to add to it. I'm going to use foam pop-up dots for both. Adhesive foam dots. Alright, one more should get that one. Alright. Move that out the way. Oh, and I found out a new thing. If I stick my nail into it, into the backing, it helps it to get off easier. It like pokes it up. So I'm going to put this, let's see. Yeah, right there is good. Yeah. Alright. Then adhesive foam dots on the back of this sentiment. Alright. that over there. There we go. And we're done. There's the card. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye.